Dude. 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 Og så laver du den der. Dude. Skal til julefrokost i aften, så der... dude. 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 Nej,
Hallo venner, gamer, og velkommen tilbage til endnu mere Kingdom Come Deliverance, som ser helt underligt ud på min skærm lige pludselig. What's all this then? Alright. Mhm. Okay. Jeg har flyttet en masse af det her over på hesti. Sidste gang, der var vi fandme ude på eventyr. Og vi kom langt omkring. Vi kom hele vejen til Kuttenberg, men vi er ikke kommet ind i Kuttenberg. Det skal vi til i dag. Vi har pistolen, men vi har den ikke, så vi bare kan trække den. Det virker forkert, men okay, det er sådan en meget specialiseret våben. Okay. Occam's Razor. Og hvad er vi gang i? Vi skal finde Shiska. Altså, der er et rum, vi har fået her. Eget lukker mig det hele. En dør, man kan lukke. En ordentlig dør, man kan lukke ordentligt. Der er en fakler. Og der er en beskrivelse her, hvor han skulle gemme sig. I'll find him down in the courtyard. Tak.
Greetings. What brings you here?
How are you, dear good wife?
All the better for being greeted so respectfully. But I hope my husband didn't hear you. He's terribly jealous and he could have you whipped.
Wow.
He's the captain here, you know.
Man må ikke sige hej her.
You wouldn't happen to know where Lord Hinnock of Kunstad went, would you? He was a guest here.
I don't know. But I hope as far away as possible. That animal almost raised his hand to the Margrave.
What? How did that happen?
A respectable woman doesn't talk about that kind of thing. But if it hadn't been for my husband, he'd have been at his throat, believe you me.
I beg your pardon, milady, but could you tell me what's new around here? I'm asking because I've just arrived and I'd like to know more about this region.
If it's mercenary work you're interested in, I can't help you. You'll have to ask elsewhere.
Hvad sker der omkring kanterne på din figur, Henry? Okay.
God be with you.
Det holder vi lige øje med. Jeg skal skrue op eller ned for den indstilling. Peter. Chefen.
Meine Dame, we aren't idle. No, my men train like that every day.
Admirable. If Sigismund and his army happened to turn up, you'd have 2 warriors.
But why would he come here?
Why wouldn't he? Lord Pisak used to be the king's mintmaster.
Nu skider jeg vores tøj egentlig.
And everyone
You're a bit picky, aren't you?
Og
How can I help you?
ja, jeg havde egentlig håbet på et bad, men det tilbyder du ikke.
I'm just a simple village woman. But the wall above the gate is crumbling like stale bread.
What?
And the towers. And the scar. It's strange, crooked, like a letter from a fancy book.
Ah, this. I fell off the battlements at Laxenburg Castle.
Lord above!
You're a liar.
Rules.
Og en kriminel.
And were you conquering or defending that castle, sir?
Well, depends on how you look at it. We were storming a wine cellar, you see.
Ah, I do see. Only maybe you shouldn't go around telling people that, sir. It doesn't sound too heroic.
So what? Heroes like to have a drink too, now and again. I've got loads of scars from real battles anyway. Like,
How are things, Captain?
what do you think? I've seen better days. And you, youngster?
Not so great. I'm feeling pretty battered.
Just wait until you've been through as much as I have.
Nah, don't say that. You still have your strength. A real man of iron.
A damned rusty one, I'd say. But enough chat. I see Jobst has returned to the fortress.
That's why I'm here. They're expecting us.
They can wait a while longer then. First I have to fix myself up and tell Catherine to prepare the horses. You go ahead without me.
Are you expecting trouble?
I always expect trouble. Jobst has turned coats more times than I can count. And the way things are these days, I'd rather have horses standing by, even on a visit to my parents.
What about that dry devil of yours? Did you find out where he went?
No, nobody asked him where he was going, but it seems they're hoping it's as far away as possible. I'm not surprised. If I know him, he wasn't the ideal guest.
At least Jobst might know where he is.
He might. To be honest, that's the only reason for talking to him.
Should I really go and see Jobst on my own? He's a Margrave, though.
So what? You already know him better than I do. You met him in Ratai. I only know what I've heard about him.
All right, but he sent for us both. How's it going to look?
A bit odd, I suppose. But you must understand, I'm doing this for our benefit. The less time I spend with a Margrave in one room, the better.
All right, then. I'll be going, then.
Okay. Go to the banquet hall. Vi er altså rykket op blandt de fine folk, synes jeg.
God be with you.
Greetings to you.
What's Sir Peter like?
Oh, he has a heart of gold. God smiled on us when he sent us Sir Peter.
Det er også min erfaring.
But he has a terrible sweet tooth. He eats nothing but preserves and sweet dumplings with curd cheese. And when he does feel like some meat, he demands nothing but chaffinch.
Okay.
You wouldn't happen to know where Lord Hinnock of Kronstadt went, would you? He was a guest here only recently.
You mean that bony knight? I can't help you, I'm afraid. I don't stick my nose into the Lord's affairs. That wouldn't be right. See you later, my friend.
Henry. Where's Captain Zizka?
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report.
Vent.
So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
Speech check tid.
Bergov had no interest in our message. By the time we finally arrived at Trotsky, he'd already long since made a deal with Sigismund. But of course he didn't tell Sir Hans and me anything. And on top of that, he used us to do his dirty work. Everything went to hell in the end, and we ended up in a dungeon. Or at least I did. They took Lord Capon away. In fact, that's why we're here. We were following von Bergov's trail.
So I've heard. But I'd be interested to know the details. It's been some time since our meeting in Ratai, and now you appear here by the side of a quite unexpected guest.
An unexpected guest?
Yes, of course, I've heard of Zizka before, and of his unconventional ways of supporting our king. But I don't know where you know him from.
We met outside Trotsky, in rather complicated circumstances. We crossed swords. I can only thank God we didn't kill each other.
And who was giving Zizka orders? Do you know?
I think it's some Jan Sokol of Lamberg.
That would make sense. He was always quite pig-headed.
Forgive me, my lord, but how is it possible you don't know? Aren't you all on the same side?
Bear in mind that my dear cousin, His Majesty King Wenceslas, has many supporters, and each of them has their own ideas about how to defend him.
I understand. It seems complicated.
On the contrary, it's all quite simple. If I could get them all together in one banquet hall, give them their fill of wine and venison, they'd come to an agreement on the spot. Let's move on. I heard something about a pillory and poaching. What in God's name did you and Sir Hans get up to?
Et clipshow, det her. Vi spiller vores greatest hits for de sidste 40-50 timer.
Things went wrong right from the beginning. We were ambushed, and we lost the letter. Lord Capon and I were lucky to get out of it alive. But no one at Trotsky believed that we were messengers.
Von Berghoff refused to aid a nobleman in need. That seems pretty low for a man of his stature.
Well, to be honest, Lord Capon didn't really look much like a nobleman. We were ambushed while bathing in a pond, and then we fled through the woods. So we really looked like a pair of beggars.
Ah, that must have been a peculiar feeling for Lord Capon.
Very hard. Yeah, okay.
You can't even imagine it, Your Grace.
I certainly cannot, in truth. In any case, are you sure there's nothing else you want to tell me?
Well, you should probably know that Istvan Toth was working for von Berghoff.
Who's he?
One of Sigismund's cronies. He was causing havoc around Rattay.
Ah, yes. Hanush and Radzig mentioned some such person. They even foolishly let him go.
They had to. They gave him their word.
Yes. Well, it's actually quite heartening that some people still have such naive ideas about the world.
Well, no one let him go this time. He's dead.
Very good. From what I've heard, he was a bandit and a cutthroat. There should be no dealings with his ilk. And do you want to tell me anything else? Besides about Toth?
That's all that happened, sir.
Truly. My court messenger and bearer of tidings, both good and bad, John of Liechtenstein, has mysteriously gone silent. So every piece of information I get now is precious. By the way, you said you were in von Berghoff's dungeon, and I can imagine how they treated you there. Tell me, did you reveal anything?
Well, unfortunately, they got certain information out of me.
What information?
About Liechtenstein. That he's in Kuttenberg. And what he's doing there. I'm really sorry, sir, but... well, they tortured us.
That is truly unfortunate. But you've nothing to be ashamed of. I think it's too much to expect anyone to hold their tongue under torture.
But Lord Liechtenstein... what if they killed him because of us?
John went straight into the lion's den. He knew the risks. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad if you stayed at the fortress. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay. I'm sure you already want to go home.
Sir, that's a generous offer, and I appreciate it. But it's not what I want.
If you wish
Så
to
redde han
I'll be glad, of course.
sine
I
rulletekster.
need someone to escort my envoys, and you've proven yourself more than capable.
It's Lord Capon, Your Grace. I came to find out where he is, and rescue him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Berghoff has him trapped in a gilded cage.
But I made a promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now safer than you or I. The most sensible course now is to wait for the ransom demand.
Margrave.
Ah, Captain Zizka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnek
Alt det her
came
politik.
to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
And what might those be, Margrave?
Det er lidt sjovt gearskifte, som
Sitting
for
and
historien.
talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon.
Super realistisk, selvfølgelig.
What would I expect?
Men meget ligesom at sætte sig ind i.
You were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother.
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that was what was called for in the situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country and of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road. No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa. Enter!
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences. Grave consequences. I consider this matter closed. Farewell and good luck.
I get the feeling Yopes didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Det er lidt sjovt
Help me find Capon.
Sure. But we'll need people for that.
for mig som spiller. Det er lang tid siden, jeg har brugt så meget tid med et spil, og nu føler jeg, at spillet har totalt nulstillet.
Catherine, I've got a job.
Hvad vi laver, hvad mine forventninger er, sådan, hvad skal vi bruge tid på, hvor et helt fremmed sted henne på alle måder.
In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go. Stay close. The devil doesn't know you, but he should recognize me, even like this, unless he's too drunk.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet, until we find him?
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
So all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that.
I'm up for that.
Don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumour mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
Det er en sweet deal, for at være ærlig.
A favoured meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Hinnek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
The same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry, it's gonna take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I hope so. And when he's free, then we can step on Sigismund's toes. I'm sure Lord Capon will be happy to help.
In that case, he'd be better off staying in captivity. So, what do you say? Should we speed up?
The road's quiet. The surroundings are pretty. Why rush? At least we won't be so conspicuous.
If you say so.
Vi chiller. Hey Luna. How are you? Just fine, just fine. Thank you. Det kunne da godt være, at vi skulle have fast travel.
Shouldn't we speed up? We won't get there before dark like this.
What's the matter? Don't you want to enjoy the scenery?
Right. Why hurry? There's plenty of time.
Well, this is chill. Et dejligt sommerdag. Yes, sir. Miskowitz. Lovely. Oh. That's shocking. I'm not. We will. Any plans for today? Yeah, I mean, well, playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. As a matter of fact. We're going for the full playthrough. So, it's a long game. It's a occasionally quite slowly paced game. So, this is a chill out vibe. The last couple of streams we had quite a bit of action, so I am foreseeing that the game is about to slow down for a while. Probably introduce us to the big thing of this chapter, and then open up the world again. So, I think it'll be a little while before we find the big action moments again. Well, thank you. I try. I have my moments. Lovely. I mean, it's a couple of weeks ago, but yeah, we said hi, talked for a bit, but not like recently, if that's what you're asking. We're going off-route. Off-road. Our route takes us off-road. Nice. Seems Oshan had a fire recently. Sted til vasketøj. We talked about that already. Covered all that. Multiple times, as a matter of fact. Så en rute, vi tager her. I'm not sure what you mean. What am I thinking?
We're here. Our journey doesn't prove to be in vain. Keep your hand on your hilt, Henry. Around here, you never know what might happen.
Okay. And this on my hilt. Okay, get rowdy in here.
I warned you, you had it coming, you drunk.
Hang on, I didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a crossing for no turnip, mine.
Turnip.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that turnip. But I can only pay for it with iron.
Shiska?
You turn on your heel and get going. If you value your life. You might have noticed there's more of us than you.
That can be fixed.
Jeg kan godt lide the whimsical murder music.
You got him! I'll be done with you in a flash.
Oi, Palace player. Stab, stab.
Do I have to pull you out of trouble again? I see you're still a drunkard.
It's good to see you too, Shiska. What happened to...
That doesn't matter now.
Huh? Who's that?
Godt at se dig, chatten,
Where's
dude.
your old band?
You're lucky.
Og tak for de 2 måneder. Big man.
I see we have a lot to talk about.
That we do. Anyway, this is Henry. Henry, this is Kubienka.
Hiya, lad. And thanks for the help. You're handy with a sword.
Oh,
thanks.
You know.
Not that I couldn't handle them myself.
He would be one of the best archers north of the Alps. If he wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stocks all the time.
Shouldn't we leave before someone notices the corpses?
Easy, lad. This was the devil's den. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us a cleaning fee, and that will be that.
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with the local customs.
Vi slet ikke få snakke om det i et stykke tid.
Where is he?
Well,
Jeg har ingen idé om, hvor langt du
we
er.
have a lot to talk about. Now is the time. This is the innkeeper, Dreadlight.
Gentlemen, I won't have this. You're murdering my guests and making a mess.
Boys, I går og myrder mine gæster. Det er altså ikke i orden. They started it, lol. Og afspil lydfil.
They started it.
Thank you.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day. Who's going to pay for this now?
If you search their pockets and sell their weapons, that should cover it. And I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice winnings.
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
Oh, big man.
All right, then.
What in the world?
What did I do to deserve you? Here you go.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. You didn't have to, but thank you. I'm much obliged. You don't need to worry about anything. We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice of you. But leave us alone now.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested in them. You might even get a reward.
Did you hear, Lord Chishka?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving. Just call if you need anything.
Okay. Sygt, dude. Det er nice. Så er der heller ikke noget problem at hænge ud. Men af en eller anden grund havde jeg ikke... vi har slet ikke berørt det, så jeg har slet ikke... jeg kommer til at overholde dig, så stemmer ud. Okay, ja, fair nok. Uff, det sammenligning må jeg ikke lave. Nu bliver jeg rørstrømsk.
Is it just you and the devil here? Where's the rest?
That's the problem.
Kingdom the Limits handler også om familie.
Well, I'm alone here.
Nu har vi endelig fået fingrene i fars sværd. Eller papfar. Eller.
Where's everybody else?
I'd like to know that too. When the devil was captured, they scattered. Some are dead, some ran for the hills. Some are probably holed up somewhere drinking.
What? The devil's been captured and that's how you tell me the news?
Jo, det gør jeg da. Det er lidt ærgerligt, fordi jeg har jo faktisk ikke... jeg har ikke viseret noget nede, men det har jeg i hver eneste cutscene.
Who captured him?
How should I know?
Hey, Mondial del Kuttenberg. Beklager, hvis jeg smadrer dit navn. Sorry if I butchered your name. Velkommen til chatten.
Supposed to be a breeze, but the fuckers outnumbered us 3-1. Before we could react, they knocked the devil down and pounded on him like a deaf man on a door. Ada and I tried to help him, but we just couldn't. Fuck. It pisses me off that we had to leave him there. But we would have been captured.
Do you know where they're keeping him?
Why? The town guard took him. So he's probably in the town jail?
Fuck.
So much to do.
There's no way we're getting him out of there.
My words. Otherwise, we would have gotten him away from those fuckers a long time ago. Not even a mouse can get him there. We can't pull off something like that.
How long has it been since he was captured?
I've been sitting here drinking ever since it happened. So, maybe a week, maybe even a month. More like a month.
A month? They haven't hanged him yet.
That's the thing. The devil's famous. Lots of people want him dead. But they won't give him the news or the axe. They want to send his soul to the Lord in a much worse way. The devil is a proper bastard, but not even he deserves that.
What are they planning to do with him?
The devil's got a fat price on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him.
Hey, Emilia.
To relish his death. They'll take him to their camp outside of town for that.
Who told you that?
When someone owes your dice wager, they'll spill him what they don't know. They say the people of Kuttenberg can't wait to see him gone.
If they're going to move him, that could be our chance. We'll wait for them and free the devil.
He will be watched by a dozen armed guards. We're only 3. So unless you have 10 men up your sleeve...
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that, it makes sense. I don't think we'll have another shot.
I was going to hire some muscle for help here, but...
Nå, vi er ved at blive introduceret til
More like I know
Kuttenberg-regionen og historien her.
Maybe we'll find someone around here. Everybody'll listen if we mention coin. Can you think of anything else that might come in handy?
Well...
Som jeg sagde lidt tidligere, jeg tror, det bliver en lidt slow sektion. Sådan, vi har lige haft tonsvis af action.
Maybe there are some in our old camp.
Sidste gang, vi spillede.
Maybe. Surely. If I can remember where we hit them. And
Just fine, Emilia, thank you.
They're not far from the road they used to transport the devil.
What place is that?
This narrow gully with a nice curve that backs for something nasty to happen in it. West of here. You can't miss it.
Looks like there's still some sense left in your noggin despite the booze.
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubianka to get the hand cannons he may be... surely hid somewhere.
Great! At least I won't have to carry them myself.
Don't dilly-dally. And when you have them, meet me at the ambush spot. Keep an eye on him. And don't let him talk your ear off.
Okay.
You will have plenty of time to look around once the devil is free.
Are you whistling at me? I'm not interested.
Hvad i Pebbles? Hvor er dit gear? Sådan der. Yes. Men Pebbles var jo helt nøgen. Det går jo ikke.
How did you meet Shishka anyway?
We tried to capture him, but he ambushed and captured us instead.
That sounds like Shishka. But that is how friendships for life are made.
With one of them in jail, while the other mocks them through the bars.
Actually, that's how I met my wife.
You have a wife? Where is she now?
Where could she be? Maybe rotting in that jail. I left her there on our wedding night.
She man good.
Oh, come on, Henry. You must have some fun, even if you are about to hang. Do not frown. It does not suit you.
I'm not frowning. I just didn't think it was funny.
Oh, Lord, another war. You get along with Shishka famously, don't you?
I'll gladly laugh if you said something funny.
Looks like I might have to carve a smile onto your face. Maybe a graceful and mysterious one. Like the Virgin Mary's. What do you say? I'll put my heart into it.
Give it a try.
Haha, really? Sounds like a challenge.
Alright.
You nearly got killed just now.
Det er improv.
You're stirring shit again.
I Comedy-klubben.
I cannot help myself. Life's to be lived. And the body's to go to the grave properly fucked up. So I take it easy. As they say in Latin, cop a demon.
So you're a mercenary,
Sure.
cutthroat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher.
I'm a man of many. You know what?
A man of many debts and drinks.
Ah, come on. You do not even know me. We will get to know each other once we have a drink together. Speaking of which, would you have a drop on you?
No.
Fuck. I never ride out without some supplies.
Snaps, fin vin.
I don't know if I can stand it.
A few more stupid jokes and I'll plug your gob. But it won't be with booze.
You are worried
I'll yank your thistle.
that you saved me.
Pissel.
Starting to regret it.
That's why I like you. We will have so much fun together. I feel it in my bones. But we better pick up our pace. I need to piss.
Okay, kapitlet starter hårdt ud med en masse ridderi frem og tilbage. Bare en hyggelig dag i skovbunden. You know how we do. Jeg kom til at tænke på, Anders. Kommer der jo et nyt afsnit ud i morgen. Men fordi vi ikke har været i studiet i mellemtiden, så får vi ikke engang snakket om, at Tryk Start er blevet annonceret. We gotta wait! Og du ved jo, folk kommer til Tryk Start for det seneste inden for spilnyheder. Hvor cool kan man spille den? Hvad foregår der?
Or trip over. Almost done. Not done.
Jeg havde sådan en fjern idé.
Come here!
Om man skulle, du ved, lave en lille bitte tilføjelse i starten eller i slutningen. Og så sende Christian et opdateret afsnit, men you know, hvad er der også at sige, hvis ikke vi sidder og snakker sammen om det?
Some people are just made that way. Nothing you can do.
Bare sådan, wow, told you.
If Anna could find the camp, you'll have no problem finding.
Måske det er grunden til, at man skal komme til os for spilnyheder.
They're buried somewhere near the camp. Just a few steps. That much I remember. Maybe by the stream. Or right in it. No, that's not it. Oh, we're drunk.
Vi forudsagde Tryk Start-annoncering. Det må tælle for noget.
Maybe Janos and Edda are. One time, they decided to rob some merchant because we were running out of food and drink. They found one and decided to follow him until he arrived at a suitable place. They followed him almost all the way to Sigismund's camp. So throwing guns in the water actually sounds like them. There should be a shovel around here somewhere.
I can shovel allerede, eller? Pebbles bær på den del. Det kan godt være, man skulle...
Hey lad, come here.
Sælge ud af arkiverne.
Well, welcome to our camp. It's not much, but we called it home.
This mess?
Hey, you don't see me insulting your home.
So where are the cannons?
We hit something down below last time. By the stream, near the boulders. By the uprooted tree. And something is buried a little ways over there.
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have a rough idea. A hazy memory. A hunch.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So? Where are they?
One of those places. Let's look at all of them. They are here somewhere.
We're gonna dig through half the forest.
Nonsense. I'll walk around, get my bearings. You'll see. Anyway, we need a shovel. There used to be one by Janner's tent.
Which one is that?
The one made of leaves. He was so proud of it until he woke up covered in caterpillars.
Come on then. We don't have much time.
I told you I would find it right away. Now just dig it up and we are done.
Won't you give me a hand? It'll go faster if you help me.
I am helping you. We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried them. But this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury old Longhill, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
So, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
Up, Henry.
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not. Look at that basket over there.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is something better. Booze. Be a lovely lad and fetch it.
Why don't you go yourself?
The water is cold and the bottom is slippery. I do not want to get wet.
But if I get wet, that's all right, eh?
Not just all right. Downright splendid.
Sure.
Why not? It'll make the digging go faster.
Good boy.
Men det er mit bus, hørt. Du må finde dit eget. Them's the rules.
I found something in the basket.
Beautiful. Is there enough for both of us?
Cheers.
Oh, this is bliss. Right. Let us find those devilish trumpets.
New drinking level! Okay, køb igen, gør. Det er ikke sådan min plan at bruge dagen på at vandre halvfuld rundt i skoven med dig.
Right. Enough playing around. Dig. Here.
Are you sure?
So this is the grave of poor Lodiel. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh. What stench.
Why? He did not smell much better when he was alive. Oh, well. God grant him eternal life and some soap.
What about us?
If Lodiel is here, then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are.
Okay. Det kunne godt være, at jeg skulle have lavet mig en skrab kop kaffe til den her. Vi starter blødere, end jeg havde troet, vi ville.
So, this is it.
Don't tell me you've lost your way.
Oh, please. Me? Never. I found it.
Don't you want to dig the last hole yourself?
I'll tell you something, Henry. There are two kinds of people. Those who work and those who watch.
Handgunners.
See? I told you I knew exactly where to find them.
Vores gats.
God, why are you punishing me?
Oh, don't cry. We have more important things to do.
Will you take the cannons?
Nah, I won't be lugging them around.
Right. Are we going to see Zizka?
Let's go. Or do you want to go alone?
I'd rather go with you. Just in case.
Mount up then. We've wasted enough time as it is.
Yep, vi skulle det.
Talking and boozing and boozing.
I think I've heard that one before.
Talking and boozing, boozing and fucking.
How did Zizka put it? The best shot north of the Alps, and also the best singer north of Sasau. Nightingales have nothing on you.
That doesn't rhyme much. Squadrons of harlots and drags from the wine kegs. Fuck all the rest today. I'm with my comrades. Fuck all to eat today. Still we'll be merry. Bring booze and we'll make hats roll like berries.
Oh, yep, okay. Okay, okay.
No time to wander around. We've got work to do.
Så jeg flipper lidt ud. Det var noget tidligere.
My friend is a venomous creature. Best kick her out, cause her back's her best feature. She'll break your heart and you'll want no other. Forget that damn troll up and drink your wine.
We have the hand cannons.
How did it go? Any trouble?
The next time you want to send me looking for something with Kubienka, just kill me. You'll save me a lot of suffering.
Did we find those cannon? We did. So stop whining.
When you spend more time with Kubienka, you'll realize he's not doing it on purpose. He's just a prick.
Aye. Hey!
What's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves on the flanks, and when they pass, we'll attack.
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or something.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway.
Oi, fuck, but...
But what?
I would put it a little further back. So they will...
Look who's thinking.
Skifter jeg mellem tøj? Jeg bruger bare rustning uanset. Jeg skifter tøj.
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens.
Hvis der er en chance for kamp på nogen måde, så bliver jeg det her suit. Hvis det er fest, hygge og overklasse hangout, så tager jeg mine noble boots og mine fine klæder på.
We'll do it my way.
Make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we
Men
have.
det der suit giver rimelig høj karisma stats
Half of the men and go over there.
i sig selv.
The rest will stand on the other side.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here.
Så for det meste fungerer det helt fint.
Then what?
We'll wait for them
Men vi
to
har lidt brug
arrive.
for et bad og for at få vasket alt vores tøj. Vi har bare ikke rigtig haft et stop siden de store missioner startede i... før man kommer til Kuttenberg, du ved.
Are we there yet?
Yes.
You know how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf? Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Fat hobbitses.
Pull me up in irons. You can't even show me a grain of human decency.
Paul! What the fuck?
Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting. We can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honourable Sir. We're working on it. To the task!
Okay, that's good. Det kan jeg godt lide. Åh nej, ikke Matilda.
My leg, damn it! You idiot!
That was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
Mm-hmm.
So next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed.
Don't say that.
Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill him.
Halt! Not another step, or...
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at the sky again?
Mm-hmm.
We are here by the order of the Lords of Lipa. Release Sir Hinnek, and you won't be harmed.
What's the dry devil to the Lords of Labour? They have no people around here. No authority.
They have all the authority they need.
And what about you? The way you look, you could pass for a chamber pot scrubber of the Lords of Labour. But
Jeg vidste, jeg skulle have fået bad ind.
I don't think so.
Der står bare guldrustning. Altså, what do you mean?
Kurva.
Okay, farvel, dreng.
You can't blame them. I'd run too if I was led by such a moron. Have at them!
Oh, good strike. Yeah. Hey, come and help me with the Now I'll shoot you dead.
Jeg fik ham.
Hey, that one's had it.
Sorry, I'll beat you. He's dead. You swine. You'll pay for that.
Og hvordan redder du den? Han har crack with it.
I'll scrub you out nicely. Useless.
Okay. Det er... lidt for hårdt. Yeah! Jeg har ikke noget stamina. Han nægter simpelthen at bakke. Er der en hund i mit ben, eller hvad? Okay, spillet opfører sig også løvenligt. Ordentligt. Hvad tager den? Det var jank. Det outjankede bare helt vildt. Eskalerede helt vildt. Ja, jeg fik mig et pistolkill. Okay, det var ikke lige... Ja. Ja. Okay, vi er nok lige nødt til at anerkende. Okay, sorry about that. Præcis. You made me bleed my own blood. Ej, nu skal den lige reset alt det her. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Reelt set kun det andet crash i hele spilletiden. Ikke lige helt sikker på, hvad der skete der. Nå, den er ved til at spille op. Den går bare lidt langsomt. Vi kan lige få et minut Rocket Show ind.
Dude. 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 Og så laver du den der. Dude. Skal til julefrokost i aften, så der har... dude. 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 Nej,
Okay. Spillet gik i gang, og så stod det bare og læste for evigt. Nu prøver jeg at lave om på indstillingerne, og så står den bare og læser lidt for evigt. Det gjorde lidt. Jeg var lidt... Ej, det kan man ikke. Det må man ikke. Kan man det? Kan man? Okay.
Lidt. Okay, klip det. Rocket kom med 11. Når jeg ser den i fremtiden. Hej Anders, håber det går godt. Dude.
My man! Let's fucking go!
Vi får en ny session.
Yes, sir! Det er super fedt show, altså. Det skal jeg sige. Ja.
Det gør jo lovligt, det der. Total panik. Det er løgn. Det er løgn. Det er løgn. Det er løgn. Det er løgn.
Ja. Ja.
Shit, mand. Indsat lyden fra bowling-videoen.
Deep cut.
Look at this nice break, a little love tap on the 10-pin. Chris Vi just feeding it out to that 4-5 board down lane. And look at this pin action. Oh.
Den er grim. Du har den væk.
Ja.
Dude. Den er ikke på grund af den. Nope.
Nej, altså...
What? Jeg havde kastet håndklæderingen. Præcis. Gør han det?
Ups,
der kommer en på det.
Ja.
Jeg går det ikke cute.
De giver mig også water save, det kan jeg godt forstå. Holy hell.
Og så laver du den der. Ja. Se du. Just keep going.
That worked.
Eller.
Little love tap on the 10. Watch this.
Okay. Wow. What the fuck?
Okay, what the fuck var det? Det er min første, hvad hedder det, pinch-mål nogensinde.
God damn.
Den har vi lige brug for efter den forrige kamp. Ja.
Han er fin. Ellers nogle planer for weekenden?
Christine skal til julefrokost i aften, så der er jul, så er vi i gang.
Ui!
Okay, så er den her først.
Okay, well played, dude. Shoot, dude. I thought there was no way. Og den når den der, det er totalt russisk for mig.
Ej,
Alright. Ikke for at stoppe alt det sjove, men nu fik jeg det der til at virke igen. Det var et langt problem. Jeg skulle til at åbne joblister og stoppe andre programmer og sådan noget. Alright, sorry about that.
Fucking horsons!
You know what, fucker?
Så det var sådan, det skulle gå, ikke? Så halvhjertelig mit liv. Okay, fair nok, bror.
I'm getting sick of waiting!
Det er fuldstændig tosset, jo. Jeg står helt lidt til at tænke, eller hvad? Okay.
Show what you're made of.
Master striker han simpelthen min hammer. Okay. Ja, samme. Vi starter åbenbart lige ved, du ved, røgen stiger. Det der, den loader ind. Jeg kunne måske load autosave tilbage.
I'll show you.
Det er bare. Man.
That one's had him!
Right! My head!
I'm all useless!
Okay, boys.
I'm gonna shoot you! No, you don't! Show what you're made of! Too slow!
Okay.
I'll beat you to a...
Okay. Jeg prøver at holde øje med alle mulige andre. Okay, der er mange af jer. Okay, så fik vi lidt igennem mit superpanser her.
Take that fucker out, damn it! Show your stuff! No chance!
Så jeg er inde i dig. Au. Sving, Henry, sving. Du kan ikke stå og kigge på ham. Jeg ved godt, han er pæn. Den skal man simpelthen klare, den her. Okay. Sygt nok.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard.
I'll crush you to pieces! Show
That's what I thought.
We're gonna gut you, you whole son!
And now you're mine!
I'll shoot you in the glass ring! Go fuck yourself! Watch out! I'll kill you for that! Yeah, don't clear him! True blood, yeah!
Lidt mange gange. Bro, hvordan ser du mit sving? He's cracked.
Fuck that! You outnumbered your shit, you haven't a chance!
Fuck out. Wow, der er mange af jer! Jeg kan sgu lade med det der.
Ow, my head!
Vent. Der står... Hvor mange er der på skærmen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Det skal jeg bare vinde, eller hvad? Det er en fail state at tabe den. Let's go try again, ja. Okay. Sygt. Lige prøv at hoppe. Prøv at hoppe et skridt tilbage. Det virker totalt urealistisk. Okay. Sådan her sælger vi Henry. Ikke? Måske ikke lige. Hvad har vi her? 10, 20. 25. Der er sgu ikke noget som en spidshat, du. 25, 39. 30. Det er fandme meget karisma. Okay. Vi har noble. 39 igen. Bang. Burgersko. 17. Ja. Smyksager. Ja. Godt. Lille spektakler. Og ja. Okay, 24, ja. Fitted coat. Nu snakker vi. Det er sat selvfølgelig. Okay. That's. Der har vi så. Vi må have et eller andet at drikke. En tonikum af en slags. Beach, ja tak. Gluk gluk. Okay. Ja. Vis mig, hvor den samtale er. Nice on the price.
We have the hand cannons.
How did it go?
It went smoothly.
That's right. My memory's like,
Civ?
See how well we understand each other.
What's the plan?
Lige nu er jeg ked af, at Henry ikke altid går sådan her klædt. Det kan være, at jeg begynder at lave om på det.
And when they pass, we'll attack.
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or something.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, we at least took a wheel off.
Why?
But what?
I would...
And we... What a...
What's wrong?
Shut up!
Make it.
So,
Where would I go?
Shut up!
you'll stay here with me.
And
We'll...
Noget tid senere.
Are we there yet? No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf? Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Hvad er det stemme?
You hold me up in irons, and you can't even show me a grain of human decency.
Paul!
I mean, let's go to the talky bit.
So next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh.
Den her gang rammer Henry, han har nemlig taget sine gode briller på.
Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill him.
Halt! Not another step, or...
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at the sky again?
By the powers of den her spidsehat. 30 den her gang, ja.
We are here by the order of the Lords of Lipa. Release Sir Hinnek, and you won't be harmed.
What's the dry devil to the Lords of Labour? They have no people around here. No authority.
They follow the instructions of Royal Hetman Radzig Kobyla.
If the hetman wants the dry devil, he should talk to my lord. I'm not releasing him without a direct order.
Do you oppose the will of the royal hetman?
I don't see any hetman here. Move out of our way, or taste our steel.
Give us Hinek of Kunstad. I won't say it again.
Fuck off! Men, have at them!
Okay. Så nu skal jeg lave den samme kamp, men uden noget panser. Det er et spændende.
Say that fucker out, damn it!
Skulle du gå i gang med at lave den der pistol, Henry? Nu skal jeg lave kampen. Okay. Kom on. Aldrig til at gå.
Hey, that one's had it! Watch out! I can't hear you! Hey! He's ready to shoot!
Sig mig, har jeg slet ikke trukket mit våben, eller hvad? Okay. He's a little bit slick with it. Okay, jeg tager lige tøj på. Vent lige med at dræbe mig. Okay.
Want me to get your ma?
Jamen, jeg kan ikke finde... Jeg ved ikke. Nu mit våben er ikke de rigtige steder. Oh my god. Sagde han, oh my cock.
You can hardly stand, asshole! Yeah! Don't spare him!
Swing Henry, swing Henry, swing Henry! Oh my god. Okay. Shit, det er jank, det her. Oj. Scuffed ass omgang killing. Lad os lige prøve det igen.
I'll show you.
Okay. You'll show me fucking nothing, mate. Okay.
Let him have it! Fucker!
And a bit. Hvorfor føler jeg mig sådan severely underleveled lige pludselig? What are you trying to tell me? You can dodge bullets?
Go to hell! Take that fucker!
Med pappas svær.
You won't get away with that, you bastard!
Stik.
You can't do that, can you? No mercy! Now I'll shoot you!
Og der er ikke mere der. Okay.
Try me. Hey!
Yes.
Get it! That was something! Bad luck! Yeah! Oh, bleeding, are we?
Yes.
Want me to get... Come on! You'll die for that!
Tur hvor voldeligt. Er der et eller andet aspekt, jeg totalt forsømmer? Jeg synes, det her virker helt absurd svært.
I'll sort you out nicely. Take that, scum!
Helt absurd svært.
I'll sort you out nicely. Take that, scum!
Det er ligesom at spille XCOM 2 igen, jo. Det var mundingen på ens havlgevær, og så den op i næsen på et eller andet rumvæsen. Chance for at ramme 95%.
Are you waiting for orders from your wife?
Hvordan du står over at stikke mig med det, det gør du.
Right on the noggin. Come on, then. For a death. No chance. Hey, get him! No, you don't.
Jeg har også mistet min evne til at forsvare slag, simpelthen. Alt det var vildt svært, jeg føler mig. Hvorfor kan jeg ikke forsvare et slag nu? Hvor lang tid siden er det sgu da heller ikke, jeg har spillet det her.
I'll have your ass off. I'm all yours. That's something. Nice.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard. Pray for a quick death, you bastard.
I'll kick your ass. I'll shoot you an extra ass.
What the fuck? Altså, det er nu, du fortæller mig, at du fløj lige igennem første forsøg her i Palace Player. I don't know what is happening. Alt er bare en insta-fail.
Warmed up, you won't get away with that, bastard! Bad luck! You want to try me? Bashing on the head! I'll deal with you in a minute! You know which way to turn! You don't! Your ass! Leave him alone! Help me with him! Yeah! Don't spare him! You let him on nicely! You should have fucking stayed out of it! He's panicked! This doesn't look good.
All right, we're done here. We've got to get the devil out of here somehow. So put the wheel back on and get the horse. If you're bleeding, patch yourself up quickly. We need to get out of here soon. If you're not bleeding, clear the bodies off the road. Hide them somewhere.
I'll have
Be
that.
quick about it, all right? Come here, Henry. We don't have all day.
Alright, we didn't fuck it up. This time. Det virker så godt nok som lidt ballade. De var jo bare soldater, der gjorde deres pligt. Do be like that sometimes.
We should get out of here, don't you think?
The sooner we're gone, the better.
Jeg klarede den.
Welcome back, Hinnick.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although,
I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
Sorry.
That was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard-pressed to find another horseman like him.
Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought I was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
The cockles.
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
First, we should find the rest of your band.
Hold your horses, Henry. First things first. You have more important things to deal with. How are we doing, Devil? Do you have some kind of hideout? What about your people?
Hideout? Our old camp was a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush! We can stay here.
Here? For all to see?
This here hole is far from town, and has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here.
Smart.
As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need, and people who come here can be recruited for some dirty work.
And there are no fleas in the beds.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den, and I like that.
All right, have it your way. Henry, go to the innkeeper and arrange our stay here. But back to the point, Devil. What about your people?
Jeg synes, du om Henrys klæder her.
Bianca isn't enough for you.
No, he isn't.
That's too bad.
Fede farver.
Oh, they fucked off somewhere. They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about that. But first, you should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and if she's all right. She said she'd try to find work at the Hangman's Halter Tavern.
All right, I'll go alone. What will you be doing?
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a rest. I'm not going to sit on a horse for a while anyway.
But we don't have time for that. Like Henry said, we need more people. The three of us could just about manage to steal a few cabbages.
Forget it. It hurts like you shot off one of my arse cheeks. I can barely stand.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack. Where can we find them?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Where are they, Kibienka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are surprised they cannot be trusted?
So, nobody's left?
Han vil ingen loyalitet nu om dagen.
Now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
Or will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
I reckon I don't have a choice, do I?
I like that boy already. No pointless questions, just straight to the task.
At least tell him where to find the bastards.
I'd love to. But I don't even know who survived that fuck-up.
Not many of us are left. Janos and Adder were the first to run. I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere. If they have any coin.
What about Bohuta and his brother? They've always been reliable.
Slavik died, Bohuta took it badly. He's not coming back.
Fuck. Henry may be able to convince him.
I doubt it, but he can try.
Do we have anyone else?
Well, there's Matthew and Roniak. But who knows where they ended up.
And that's all.
We could also try those rebellious farmers who are fighting against Sigismund around here.
I don't want any dirty peasants. I want my old pack.
In that case, there is no one else left.
Okay.
And where should we look for them? I don't even know where to start.
I think I could help you with some of them. Come and see me when you want to get started.
I'll visit the town first. If Catherine's waiting for me there, I'll have to hurry. The sooner we find Liechtenstein, the sooner we can free Capon.
What is it with this bird? What kind of stupid name is that anyway?
I'll tell you everything before
Catherine?
Henry returns.
Det så skørt.
Henry, you should hurry up and come right back here once you're done. Do you understand?
Okay.
Christ! Pardon me.
Okay, har du et sted? Hey, I'm bed. What the?
You're only making a fool of yourself, drinking like that. Greetings. You're quite sloshed already, aren't you?
Damn moonshine. Og det er derfor Henry hænger sådan. 2 over en kammer, selvfølgelig. Nu 1000. Jeg har fået os en ny bue. Og en ny pistolero. Jeg prøver at se, om jeg kan ramme et balance mellem krig og mode. Godt. Nu bærer vi ikke på for meget i hvert fald. Det er en god start. Det er en hel del ekstra defense, den hjelm, men den ødelægger en lille smule interaktioner. Det gør det lidt kedeligt. Okay. Jeg synes virkelig, brillerne gør det sidste. Okay. Der er ikke et sted, man kunne vaske sine ting. Er du hernede? Okay. Og missionen lige nu var... Tal til Catherine, eller... Spørg Kubajenka. Godt. Vi vil gerne snakke med Catherine.
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
Der er hun. Smuk som altid.
Wow.
Hvad skal der her? Så er det bare krig med det samme. Man, spil. Jeg kigger engang på den hund.
We're gonna gut you, you whore son!
Giv mig lige et øjeblik, jeg skal lige lade. Jeg lader lige være med at dræbe mig. Okay. Okay. Så er jeg klar til at møde. It fucking sucks.
Keep that mace away from me!
Okay.
No, you don't!
Og du stod bare, du brugte tiden på at dræbe hende her, mens jeg dræbte din kammerat simpelthen. Okay. Interessant. Jeg skal så volde lige herude i skoven. For virkelig det værste frem ind. En omgang frisk luft der.
Quick!
Whoa! It's like a bloody expensive horse.
You know it. Whoa! Poor pebbles.
Yes? Hmm?
Ah, det er sådan noget selvvask. Godt så. Nogen der er tilbage der. Virkelig. Se pænt ordentligt højere. Undskyld. Ah.
Here you go. Take it.
Take it. Whisky. This is my favorite boy.
Quick! Ja! Ja! Ja!
Go!
Har du været i byen endnu, Palace-player?
Quick!
Jamen, du har forældre-duties igen. Men,
Go!
det var lidt sjovt at vide. Ups. Nej, jeg troede, vi sad fast på vej. Det gjorde vi så ikke. Not on suitable road. Suitable road.
Quick!
Det er en stor by. Rigtig stor. Okay. Hvad skal du finde ud af det?
Whoa! There now.
You have a kind master, eh, Doggy?
Doggy? The tax man. Oh.
Gather round and listen. I have to warn you about the greatest evil and danger on God's earth.
Er det kvinder?
Men's cruelty and wickedness. You may say that God created Adam and all men in his image, so they can't be all that bad. But that's just what they want you to think. They're the ones claiming it in Scripture.
En rigtig stor by. Sikkert. Nå, vi kigger ind ad vinduerne og se. Fuldt møbleret aktiv interiør.
Apparently, the city council is organizing a
Todd Howard, han skriger og sveder og tisser lige nu. Af ren ejerskab. Klotskam! Jeg bliver sindssyg. Jeg bliver syg af had. Når folk bare sådan frit kan kigge ind ad vinduer. Og se, hvad der er på den anden side. Sygt stort der står. Det er sgu da ligesom det der er i Prag. Ja, jeg stod overfor. Astronomiske ur. Noget med positionen på planeterne.
And you're surprised? But it was just a simple misunderstanding.
Needles, thread, pins, silk thread.
To a good harvest.
Der er hun jo.
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything.
Beat them off with a stick?
The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
Jeg kan slet ikke forestille mig teknikken, men imponerende. I have to hear more about that sinning part.
Well, working in a tavern can't be easy for a woman like you.
What do you mean, a woman like me?
A beautiful woman. Does anyone harass you? Just say the word and I'll take care of it.
Ah, don't you worry, love. I can take care of myself.
But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild even for me.
Well, if it's too wild even for you, maybe I should be worried.
Well, at least you don't risk being groped by a bunch of lewd, stinking miners.
Well, it's only to be expected after all.
Excuse me?
I mean, I'm sure they don't see nice women like you very often.
Naughty boy. You just make sure nobody robs you there.
Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
Okay.
Sounds like a nice place for a romantic evening, eh?
You'll find it in Hot Prink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So, goatskin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I remember that. I'll go and check it out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
He might know where they're holding Capon.
I'm sure lots of people might know that.
But Liechtenstein's on our side. At least I hope he still is. You never know these days.
But who is he? And why is he in Kuttenberg?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noblemen's schemes again. That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. but it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not the only one.
There you go, just like you wanted.
Tak. Hangman's Halter Tavern. Prøv at se den her by.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
How's your husband? Is he better?
Wow.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Oh, you pooch.
Oh, you pooch.
Easy. Good horse.
Kan jeg komme ind her måske? Nope. Nope. Jeg vil se en af siden af den her kirke. Wow. Jeg har bare lyst til at se det hele.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Prøv bare at tage det hele ind.
Easy. Good horse.
It's mine. It's yours? My ass! The gaffer bought one for everyone. Not for you, though. Because you overslept and didn't come in to work.
Yeah, left everyone else to pick up the slack.
But you didn't wake me up. What am I? Your mum? I won't say it again. Give it to me.
And I won't say it again. You're getting fuck all.
Run along and have a little cry, you poor bastard.
Det er fint, Palace Player.
Stop pestering us.
Jeg kigger ned i... jeg kigger bare i den her ene retning, så du ikke bliver spoleret med.
Because you broke his nose, you asshole.
And I'll do it again if you don't watch it.
Your
Det der kigger forbi. Nå.
I'm just getting started! What's that?
Let's go, Gramps. He's just getting started.
Quickly!
Don't hit him!
To the store! Don't spare him!
Ser du, Knuckles?
Slice him up!
Don't kick shit I see on the ground.
Who's
lying game
on you?
I'm sorry. Hey, what the hell? What are you here for? Hey, did something happen?
Nej, han faldt bare om sådan. What in the world?
One last beer, he says.
I'll be right with you.
The service might be a bit slow here.
Full of jokes.
A jug of wine, thanks.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you. Although the way you're kitted out, you seem like you might fit in here.
I'll fit right in here. After all, I'm in the trade.
Funny, I ain't seen your mug before, though.
No, I ain't from this neck of the woods. I do business mostly out of Kæltring, only the catchpoles there are on my heels. I done in this fucker what owed me a pile of glint, only the bugger turns out to be the son of a councillor, so I needs to lay low for a bit, see? A mate of mine sent me to see Goatskin. Says he owes him from way back and he'd get me fixed up like.
One of ours from Kæltring. Well, that's another story.
Den der taler lingoen.
Is always open to you fellas. What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye.
Første very hard speech check, vi acede i øvrigt.
Here for a few days.
But he used to come here?
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Right proper.
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No. But there were some Jews among them, and that's pretty odd.
Okay.
Seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating? Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knob end. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest, and he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. He don't stray far when he's on the job, usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks, so I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right.
Okay.
What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure you know the town better than me. What drinking dens are there on Goatskin's patch?
Between the horse market and Hradek, there's the Black Horse, a miner's tavern. Wayman the taverner used to be a miner. And then there's the Big Bathhouse. It belongs to some bloke called Adam. He tarted the place up big.
Any others?
All right.
None I know.
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then.
He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for saving his own skin. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
I'll stop by later and we'll see what comes of it.
Grand.
Okay.
Invisible or something.
Hey, where's that beer?
Oh, Fortuna, may the best player win.
God be with you. What would you like?
Would you like to play dice?
What game would you like to play?
Wagoners.
They say when it rains it pours, but if you play with this die, the only thing pouring will be your tears.
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time.
At your service, sir.
One beer.
Ooh. That's rough, buddy. Altså, man kan ikke vinde med altså, med mindre man er mig.
It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time.
Christ, it's hot out.
Den første hånd mod ham her. Så smider jeg bare en wrecking ball.
One beer.
Okay, okay.
My God, I'm done.
To a good harvest.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
A tankard of ale, thanks.
Og 100 ekstra.
My respects.
Damn it! They're yours, lad.
Godt slag ellers. 800 point. Bare ikke lige helt godt nok.
My God, why? Why do I even play?
Det er bare et spil, ikke? Tak for forretning. Fortsat god dag. Så vi skulle... i den retning. Jeg har lyst til at ride sådan ud af byen her. Skal mig...
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Damn, den er stor, den her by. Jeg har opdaget Kuttenberg for 3. gang. Der er også masser at se. ikke få lov at stige af. Okay. Hopper bare af her, så kan du selv finde ud af noget at drikke.
Where do you think you're going?
Ja, så. Det var en simpel misforståelse af... Rolig.
The other day, I was standing in the yard when I saw this cloud.
Hey, dearie. And happy hunters mean more money. But
My
if
respect.
you don't like it, you can go back to the ditch I found you in. Hey, handsome. Come and have a drink.
Okay, så det er bare sådan generelt i hele bydelen. Okay, fair nok.
What more do they want? What would you like, sir?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Do I know him? That fucker is the bane of our lives.
Okay.
Why are you even looking for an idiot like him?
Love idiots. Simple as.
He knows some things that I'd like to know too.
What would he know? A mangy vagabond.
Do you know where he might be?
How should I know? If I knew, I'd have told Adam long ago. He'd wring the bastard's neck in a trice. Last week alone, he robbed 3 of our customers. All German.
Why does he choose to rob Germans?
A German merchant always has more coin in his purse than a Czech one. Haven't you noticed that?
Det er ikke rigtigt, men det er ikke lige noget, jeg sigter efter.
Could you tell me where exactly he robbed the customers?
Hard to say. You know how it is. Drunk and merry gents who can hardly walk. But it usually happens somewhere near the Black Horse, and in those lanes there. The bastard stays clear of the main streets. For good reason. Come and have a sip with me.
Okay.
Have you got any German customers here now?
What do you think? No, because words got round. Except Udo. He couldn't care less, it seems.
And is Udo here now?
No, it's too early for him. He usually comes later in the evening. I reckon he only comes here when other alehouses kick him out. Hey, handsome.
Thanks.
Come and have a drink.
I'll be going.
You're welcome. And have a word with Adam if you really want to find your goat skin. He's the owner. I reckon he'd be keen to find him too.
My body is in need of rest and relaxation.
What'll it be this time, Henry?
Så vi simpelthen på fornavn.
Tend to my wounds, prepare me a bath, and wash my clothes, please.
Excellent. Pay up and we can get started.
Aftale.
I'll gladly pay you.
Excellent. I'm sure you'll be very satisfied.
I bandaged that wound for you, sir. You should be more careful next time.
Tak, Mary. Barberen.
Good day, sir.
Ikke lige.
Farewell, sir.
Oh, you boosh.
Nå. Den der ender tårnen, så ikke vi kan finde et eller andet.
My respects.
What brings you here so late, my friend?
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
I don't know him. But this is a miner's tavern. They'll know better than me. Or Wayman the innkeeper might know something. Take care. Have a good evening.
Tak.
Are you being cautious or cowardly?
Huh?
Greetings, my friend.
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
Aye, Goatskin. That rings a bell. But I don't come here often. If there's something you want to know, ask the miners. This is their tavern. Farewell.
My respects.
Privat område.
You're exhausted.
Brandseler, Sahar og Vlak.
Hey, kidder! Why you just standing there? Come over here. I won't take no for an answer.
Why not?
I'll sit for a
is
spell.
a bloody
Sit down. Have an ale.
not going to
and
let
you won't
him
be
get away
sorry
with
you
this.
did. I've
Fuck
got a
him
canny
and all
job
the
for you.
saints. We'll get that stang back.
God bless.
The fair is coming up and we're fucked.
I'm looking for a bloke called Goatskin. Do you know him by any chance? I heard he hangs around here.
Goatskin. I've heard of him, aye. But he don't come to our tavern, that's for sure. We ain't no saints, literally. But we don't stoop to rubbing shoulders with the likes of him. And he ain't interested in us either.
You said he's not interested in you?
Aye, spot on, mate. For one thing, us yakkers always leave the tavern with nought in our purses. He won't get nothing from us. And besides, you wouldn't want to piss off a drunk yakker, kidder. Goatskin would rather rob some Deutsche merchant. There's more glint in it.
That's what I hear.
Any idea what places he goes to?
Hard to say. He hangs round this area, and the word is he's got some wench at the bathhouse in Hradec Quarter. Round the corner from here.
Do you know anything about his girl? Like, her name?
Nah, I just heard about her. It's rad as fuck. Goatskin, clarty as sin, and a sticky-fingered bugger with a bathhouse wench. Mind the lassies round here are the canniest. Main ones divin' walk in the baths like.
That's all I need to know. Thanks.
Good day. Greetings to you.
Farewell, sir.
Tak for det. Okay, så vi leder efter en fyr, der nyder at røve tyskere, og de vandrer mega fulde fra baren.
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin. I hear he hangs around here.
Goatskin? That mangy piece of shit. He turns up on the street now and then. But he never shows his face in my alehouse. No Germans come here. Some Glück.
Goatskin's German? I didn't know that.
Goatskin's above all a slippery bastard who can't be trusted. I've no idea what language he speaks. What I do know is he likes robbing Deutscher merchants. And they don't come in here.
It sounds like you're not too fond of Germans.
It's the local yakkers who can't stand them. I've got nothing against them fuckers myself. If you've got glint, come in and make yourself at home. If you ain't, then fuck off.
Præcis regelsæt. Tydeligt, nemt at forstå.
Any idea where I might find Goatskin then?
You could try asking in the bathhouse, behind the yards in Hradec Quarter. They get a lot of well-heeled Deutschers in there. And some young wench there has been seeing Goatskin for a while now.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
Have something at least, since I gave you the goods on everything. I helped you out, didn't I? Don't be a pinch purse, and cough up a bit of glint, eh?
Ja, klart.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Jeg har bare sådan ikke rigtig brug for noget, mester. Rifle and Tavern. Jeg kan læse mig til mere alkoholisme. Hvorfor ikke?
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Det er pas. Alright. Nå. Hvad tænker vi? Du kender ikke rygter og sådan noget. Snak. Det er bare en anden fyr.
What would you like?
I'd like my horse bathed, brushed, and its hooves and tack cleaned.
I'll get right to it.
Åh, hvor fint.
Take a while. Coin up front.
Giv Peppers lidt forkælelse. Det har hun fortjent.
I'll pay. Here are your groschen.
Thank you very much. Now then, where is this beauty of yours?
The stableman is taking proper care of your horse.
Your horse. Look at that glistening mane.
Look at her.
Leave it till the last moment this year.
Gorgeous mare.
How was it? What can I say? Prague is a whole different world compared to this old place.
Did you bring anything back with you?
Empty pockets and a whole lot of gossip.
My God! What's taking so long?
Excuse me.
What would you like?
Du sidder ikke lige på nogle rygter. Nej, fandme.
And that goes for Councilman Nars as well. Of course he knows. He's the one sending him there.
What are you talking about?
It's gospel.
How can I help you today, friend?
This could use some repairs.
Great! Happy to be of service. But take care, sir. You feel like
Jeg skal ikke spise hans ting, Matt. Det kunne egentlig godt være, han havde et eller andet opgradering. Nobles belt, Nobles pouch. Ja, ja. Jeg kan lige være her. Bridle of the Holy Romans. Shuffle. Okay. Efterdyrt. 1000 og 2000 og helt vildt jo. Okay. Når vi lige sidder på lidt flere penge, så, kan vi, så er der masser af opgraderinger at lave. That's cool.
Well, I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir. I'll be closing soon. Shop while you can. Good day to you. Oh, good day.
You can't be here.
Sorry.
That's it. Go now.
What would you like, sir?
Would you repair a few things for me?
Hmm? Harry the Hop.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Jeg kan sgu godt lide dig, Harry. Jeg har brug for noget. Penge. Svær. Jeg har alle mulige ting på min hest. Okay, det er kommet lidt langt væk. Tømmeren hedder Plank. Tømmer Planke. Perfekt navn.
Greetings, sir.
Ja, så er vi tilbage.
What's that?
Ja, det her sted er stort. Pakket med detaljer. Stol Stanislav.
Greetings to you. You're always bothering us here.
Sorry.
Christ, pardon me.
Er der nogen, der gider snakke med mig? Ja, låst. Okay, så ting begynder at være lukket nu.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
Så lousy Marie.
Have you got anything good to drink here?
Of course I do, handsome. Would you like some? And then maybe we can have a bit of fun. How about it?
Drinking. I want to drink.
Yeah, I'll have a drink.
Here you go. Cheers.
Aren't those guys sad that you're just letting them sit?
Skulle jeg være bange? Jeg har ikke betalt for det.
That's some strong stuff. What is it?
It'll make you feel real good. But now I'm interested in something else, handsome. How do you like to have a little fun?
Jeg lugter en fælde.
No, I'm hard.
Men jeg har også lidt lyst til at se, hvad der sker.
Why not? While I'm here? Only my throat is still burning like hell. See this, God? You should punish me for my drunkenness. Holy shit. I'm just a wee bit tipsy. I won't go to the woods. I won't go to the woods. I won't walk to the woods.
Ikke fordi hun tog af mine penge eller et eller andet. Okay.
See this, God? You should punish me for my drunkenness.
God bless you, sir.
Do you get a lot of German merchants here?
We used to, from all over the place, but mainly Lausitz. But there ain't so many these days.
Damn girl, fryser du ikke i det der?
Fortunately.
How come?
I don't know, but it's a pity. Merchants tend to have bulging purses. They'll come back, though. There's one German here right now, as it happens. Udo, he's called. But that's all I can tell you about him. He ain't interested in our services.
He just drinks here.
Drinks and plays dice. Almost every evening.
Thanks.
You're welcome. But stick around and spend some coin. So I ain't telling you this for nothing.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. I heard he sometimes comes here.
Aye. He turns up now and again. The louse. The bastard's ruining my business. 2 of my customers refused to come here again after he robbed them one night.
That's not very nice. And you wouldn't have some idea where I might find Goatskin, would you? I reckon it'd suit you if he packed it in.
You bet it would. But if I knew where to find him, I'd wring his neck myself. That bitch Mary's bound to know, though. She denies it, but we all know she's walking out with him.
Is that all you know about Goatskin?
Ain't that enough for you? I'm not here to know stuff, in case you hadn't realised.
Okay. I thought you bathhouse girls stuck together. What have you got against Mary?
There's a limit to everything. As soon as you mess with someone's livelihood, you ain't no sister to anyone. She can marry that cripple for all I care, but when he robs our guests and ruins our reputation, she should grab him by the balls herself and... oh, never mind.
Thanks, then. I'll be off.
If you find him, give him a slap from me. I'll be with you.
Modtaget. Eller er det Mary, siger du?
Innkeeper, a beer!
Greetings to you.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. You haven't heard of him by any chance?
There's plenty of fellas come to me looking to see some skin. But you're the first who wants goat skin. I've heard the name, though. He's some vagabond who hangs around the Black Horse, ain't he?
Aye, that's him. Any idea where I might find him?
I don't mix with his sort, so I reckon I can't help you. I could help you with other things, though. Go and see Madame Beata, and we can come to an arrangement. See you later, my friend.
Paintabilissimo. Alright. Vi kalder den for i dag. En lidt kort sesh. Der var gået lidt for lang tid siden sidst, så vi skulle også bare sådan lige i gang, ikke? Og så tror jeg bare, vi tager en uge med en masse Kingdom Come Deliverance. Ups. Game saved. Så tak fordi I gik med. Tak for den her gang. Og på gensyn meget snart.